Hello. 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 Yes. Hello guys. I'm back. I might just do my video from down here. Hope that's okay. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Nadia. And if you don't know me, I'm an illustrator and I've had a big year. I've had a very big, long, amazing, difficult year, and I kind of wanted to just come and reflect on that a bit because I haven't really reflected on it and a lot has happened and that is important for me to do, so I'm going to do that. But first, I really want to talk about the market that I did a couple of weeks back because I said I was going to do a market vlog and I did get a lot of footage, but watching it back I was like, I've not recorded this in a way that makes it going to be like a coherent market vlog, so I thought I would just tell you about it. So it was a couple of weeks ago now that I was attending a market called Bric-a-Brac. Bric-a-Brac is created by one of my really good friends, Dylan, and he's an incredible illustrator, so go and check him out because he's amazing. And he basically hosts these little markets, and they're very small and nice and just community driven, and they're really, really lovely, and I always feel really lucky when he asks me to table at them. So I was really excited because this would be my third Bric-a-Brac. The week before, I for some reason decided to launch the plushie womps, so I just kind of was overloaded with work. I had to hire my mum for the day. She came and helped me, and basically all my plushie womps came with the leaf not stuck down, so I had to go through them individually and stick the leaf down so it was like this on their head. So I had 50 of these to do, and then I'd cut all the tags out, so then I got my mum to basically be on the next part of that line. I would stick them, she would take them, put the tags on, put them in the plastic bags, put them in the box, and we did that all day. And then I was just non-stop making stickers, making posts, and then sending out plushie womps, and I was just doing a lot. So then all of Friday and all of Saturday I was not only editing a video for YouTube, but I was also preparing things and just doing a lot, basically. This is all a very long way to say I was doing a lot of work and I just hadn't really taken a break at all. And then for some reason on Saturday night I just didn't sleep, and then I woke up on the day of the market and I was like, I am not okay. And I think I just kind of realised that I've been pushing myself to just an extreme degree since September. I've not really been having weekends, I've not been really taking breaks properly, and even when I am taking breaks I'm thinking about work and thinking about what to do, and I feel like it all just kind of came to a head on the day of the market, and I was like, oh, it finally caught up with me. So I was tired on the day of the market, but it was all good. I just woke up and I got myself there, and it was actually such a beautiful and lovely day, as they always are, and it was so nice to kind of refill my cup in a creative way because I was just with all of these amazing creatives again and talking to all these amazing people, and it was just really nice. They're always really lovely because a lot of my friends come down and we can chat, and it's just the best. And I feel like it was really needed, to be honest, as much as on the morning was I can't do this. It was actually everything that I needed that day. So I was very, very happy, and it went really well. I think I made just under £300 if anyone is interested to know. But more importantly, I had a really lovely and sweet time, and it was just the best. And I just want to say thank you to Dylan for inviting me, and I just want to say thank you to all the other creatives that were there for inspiring me. Since the market, after having that kind of intense moment, I was like, I really need to take my foot off the gas a little bit, which is why I took a break off YouTube last week, because I could feel myself feeling slightly better and then being like, right, I'm gonna push myself to get this next video out, and I was like, I'm not, it's like I take like a day off and I'm like, okay, she'll be fine now. And it's like, I don't think it really works like that, Nadia. So I've been just kind of trying to look after myself a little bit more since that happened, and just kind of gearing up to actually taking a break at the end of the year, because this is when everyone takes a break and I should also do that. And within all of that slowing down, I've been reflecting on this incredible and difficult year that I have had. It's been like my first full year fully committing to just being like a standalone illustrator and just trying to build myself up online and hopefully connect with enough of you guys that I can sustain myself through doing this, which has always felt like a pipe dream and like it is not ever gonna happen for me. But I feel like this year I finally feel like, oh, maybe if I do keep going, this could happen, which feels crazy. Feel like this is the first year that I've finally started to actually connect with you guys, with you. With you. Another thing that I'm super excited about that I think has happened this year is that I finally feel like I've created more of a stylistic voice, and that has been my kryptonite for years of being like, I don't know what my style is. I'd be trying to force stuff out, like constantly trying to force myself into something, and like now I feel like I finally settled on a space that feels like it's got enough space for me to experiment, but it's also feeling like it has its own distinct voice, and that has been so exciting to me and so incredible to finally kind of feel like I've reached this point that like for years and years I've been like, it's so elusive. I think the main thing that I've kind of learned from that is that like a style is ever growing. If any of you are like, oh, I don't know what my style is, it is just unfortunately like create and keep creating until like something sticks. And it's not so much that it's like, oh, I found my style, this is it now forever. It's just that like you find a space that like you're enjoying playing within, and then it evolves again. And I feel like then that strengthens the voice more and it adds like another layer to that style that you've built. And I think that's just like how artists are. You go through phases, you take from that phase what you want, you drop what you don't want, you go through a new phase, and it's like this constantly like evolving output that grows with you. Your style is ever changing. That is just so exciting. That is like such an exciting thing to know that like nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent in life, and your style is also not permanent. Deep. But in all of these amazing things that have come out of this year, I have also not prioritized myself very much because I've been very laser focused on the goal and the dream, and I'm realizing that it is not a race, it is a lifelong walk, and I'm just gonna exhaust myself very quickly if I don't look after myself and remember that I am also part of this. It's somewhat addictive as well, because you get really, everything that I do is like for me, so it's also like it feels good to get work done and to do new things and to do new illustrations and try new things and get videos done, and this is like, it's in itself quite rewarding, but it's like I need to find a better way of balancing, because yeah, I burnt myself out just a week ago and it will happen again. And that is my like number one goal for next year, is to find balance and remember that I need to be looked after as much as the business needs to be looked after. So yeah, I really just want to say like the biggest, hugest, massivest thank you to all of you guys, because you are all literally the reason I am motivated to keep going. And all of your amazingly kind words and hearing that I've inspired any of you in any way, like, is just incredible to me. And I don't really feel like I can fully explain to you how much it means to me, but it means a lot. And yeah, I just really want to say thank you. so much, and you're all the best, and I'm always here. If any of you need to ask me anything or want any help with anything, I will do what I can. I am going to be taking 2 weeks off from YouTube, probably from Instagram, if not just slowing down on Instagram, because I actually just want to stop for 2 weeks, and then in January I'm going to be back and I'm going to start the year fresh, and I'm excited for a whole another year of doing this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have the best Christmas holiday season. I hope you eat so much food. I hope you sleep so many hours of sleep. I hope that you see some snow. I hope that you go on some nice big hikes and see your friends and just have the best time. I wish you all the best. Happy New Year! Okay. Thank you for being here. I love you all so much. And I will see you in January. I was about to say next week. And I will see you in 2026. Woo! Bye!